Children, welcome back to Max Track 1 session. In previous class, we learned about completing square method, right? But you are very lucky to hear my sound. That is, completing square method topic is completely deleted for CBSE. That means in the syllabus it is not there at all. Okay, so completing square method is not there in your syllabus. Okay, only the problems can be solved through factorization and by using quadratic formula. So he deleted completing square method topic. Okay, now I think we all are in chapter 4, first round 4.3, chapter 4, 4.3 exercise. In that first round is completely basing on completing square method. So leave it. No need to. If you already write in your CW, no problem. Nothing will happen. And somewhere it will be very useful for. Okay. At present in your board examination or wherever you go in the CBSE board, at present it is not there. That is, topic is completely deleted. Okay. Now coming to the second question. Exercise 4.3. Find the roots of the quadratic equations given in question number 1 above by applying the quadratic formula. Okay, so before solving the problems, first I would like to tell you one topic, that is quadratic formula. What is that? Quadratic formula. Quadratic formula. Quadratic formula means already you derived through completing square method, that only. So x equals to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Excuse. So x is equals to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. That is quadratic formula. Okay children, is it clear? And you know that here, if you see clearly here, there is a square root under b square minus 4ac is there. Square root under what is there? B square minus 4ac. There is a special name for b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac is called it as discriminant. What is that? Discriminant. B square minus 4ac is called as discriminant because it is going to helpful for you in MCQs. So b square minus 4ac equal to discriminant. And you know that b square minus 4ac will indicate it with the letter capital D. That means capital D is also nothing but b square minus 4ac. They'll ask you a simple question. B square minus 4 is indicated with the letter D, or discriminant indicated with the letter D. And one more symbol also is there, that is like a triangle, and it is called as delta. What is that? Delta. Means delta and D both are b square minus 4ac only. What is this b square minus 4ac is called as discriminant. B square minus 4ac is called as discriminant. Okay. It is indicated with the letter capital D or delta. Okay children. Now basing on this formula, quadratic formula, we have to solve the problems. Okay. Question number 2, you do it as a homework. Okay. Third sum I am going to do now. Now I'll show you how to solve by using quadratic formula. Find the roots of the following equations. Find the roots of the following equations. Okay. Here, the first one is x minus 1 by x equals to 3. And he has given that x is not equals to 0. Okay. Now he is asking to solve. Okay. Is it clear? The question is, find the roots of the following equation. We have to find the roots. As I told you that to find the roots we have three methods. In that already we came to know that completing square method is not there. So only factorization and quadratic formula. Okay, I am telling you quadratic formula is the best way to find the roots. Okay, listen now. First simplify this equation, children, to get into equation. Okay, to get into equation, first simplify this given equation. So write x minus 1 by x equals to 3. Okay, by 1 you write. Now what is the LCM for 1 and x? X. So 1 table x how many times? X. So x into x is x square minus x in x terms how many times? 1 time. So 1 into 1 equals to 3. So x square minus 1 equals to, this x will go that side means into. So 3 into x is 3x. Now bring down this 3x to left hand side. That is x square minus 3x minus 1 equals to 0. Okay, I wrote in standard form now. Now write that according to the this equation you have to compare with ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, this equation you have to compare with ax square plus bx plus c. So what is a now? A equals to coefficient of x square. What is the coefficient of x square? Nothing is there means 1. Now b equals to minus 3. C equals to minus 1. Okay. Now what is the quadratic formula, children? Quadratic formula is x equals to minus b plus or minus root or b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, now I am writing the formula here. X equals to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay. Now I will tell you, children, instead of substituting all the values at a time in this equation, first better if you find b square minus 4ac first, it will be very easy for you. If you find b square minus 4ac, if you find, the sum is going to get very easy and you will never get any mistakes, I am telling you. So that's why I am telling you, first simplify b square minus 4ac, which is called it as a discriminant. That means b square minus 4ac. So first solve b square minus 4ac. Now what is b, children? Minus 3. B means minus 3. So minus 3 whole square. Minus 3 whole square. So first you solve that b square minus 4ac, children. So what is b value? Minus 3. So minus 3 whole square minus 4. 4ac means you know meaning 4 into a into c. So a value is 1 and c value is minus 1. So a value is 1 and c value is minus 1. If you want you can write it in bracket, no problem. Okay. So b square means, b means minus 3. So minus 3 whole square minus 4ac. 4ac means 4 into a means 1, c means minus 1. Now minus 3 square means minus 3 into minus 3, 9. Minus into minus plus 4 ones are 4. So 9 plus 4 equals to 13. So b square minus 4ac value you got 13. B square minus 4ac equals to 13 you got. Okay, that means this is completely simplified now. Now it will become very easy for you. Now x equals to minus, b means what? Minus 3. So minus of minus 3. Okay, I am substituting in this formula. Minus b means minus 3. So minus of minus 3 plus or minus b square minus 4ac value already you know, that is 13. So square root 13 by 2a. 2a means 2 into a. That means 2 into 1. Okay, so equals to minus into minus is plus. So 3 plus or minus root 13 by 2 ones are 2. So x equals to 3 plus or minus root 13 by 2. Now we ask the roots now. Therefore x equals to 3 plus root 13 by 2. That means 1 with plus, or 3 minus root 13 by 2. So these are the roots of the given equation. Okay. So x equals to plus or minus means one is plus and other is minus. Okay children, is it very clear? So the second sum you can take it as a homework. Now I am going to teach the word problems there. Okay. See the next question children. Fourth question, that is the sum of the reciprocals of Rahman's age. The sum of the reciprocals of Rahman's age in years 3 years ago and 5 years from now is 1 by 3. Find his present age. Actually, this type of sums till the end of the question you read. At last, what is asking that you consider as any variable whichever you like, x or y something. Okay. The sum of the reciprocals of Rahman's age 3 years ago and 3 years from now is 1 by 3. Find his present age. Okay. First, I'll explain the sum. Then I am going to do the sum. Present age of Rahman. That means present age of Rahman we don't know. That is x. Okay. Here two cases are there. One is Rahman's age 3 years ago. Ago means what I told you? Kritam. Ante venakki ellali. So 3 years ago ante 3 years you have to subtract from where? From x. So that is Rahman's age 3 years ago. 3 years ago Rahman's age how much? X minus 3. 3 years, this is 3 years ago age. 3 years ago age, x minus 3. Okay. And 5 years from now. Ante uppu nunchi malli 5 years. Present age how much? X. 5 years after how much age it will be? 5 years after his age will become x plus 5. Okay. Actually the question is asking find the present age of Rahman. So Rahman's present age is how much? X. We don't know. Actually 3 years ago Rahman's age is how much? X minus 3. 5 years after Rahman's age is x plus 5. Now what happened? The reciprocals, if you clearly observe there, the sum of the reciprocal means just reverse it. X minus 3 means 1 by x minus 3. Reciprocal of this means 1 by x plus 5. Reciprocals means this one. Means numerator will come as a denominator, denominator will come as a numerator. So you did reciprocal. So 1 by x minus 3 is the reciprocal of x minus 3. And 1 by x plus 5 is the reciprocal of x plus 5. Now if you clearly understand question, sum of the reciprocals of their ages 3 years ago and 5 years after, reciprocal sum means plus. That means 1 by x minus 3 plus 1 by x plus 5 equals to, how much you get? 1 by 3. So by this what you will get? You will get one equation. Again that equation by using quadratic formula or factorization you can find out the value of x. Okay. Is it clear children? Now I will write the statements. Okay. Okay children. See here. Because if I keep on writing and it will be waste of time. That's why I wrote the statements very clearly. Let the present age of Rahman is equals to x years because already explained the sum. 3 years ago Rahman's age is x minus 3. 5 years after Rahman's age is x plus 5. According to the problem, 1 by x minus 3 plus 1 by x plus 5 equals to 1 by 3. Now here onwards we have to simplify. What is the LCM of these two means? X minus 3 into x plus 5. Okay, when these both are different, you can do cross multiplication. And here it is very clear, it is 1. So you can do cross multiplication. 1 into x plus 5 plus 1 into x minus 3 equals to 1 by 3. 1 into x, x plus 1 into 5, 5 plus 1 into x, x plus into minus, minus 1 into 3, 3 by, okay. Now you know this one how to do multiplication. X into x, x square plus into plus, plus 5 into x, 5x minus into plus, minus 3 into x, 3x minus into plus, minus 3 5s are 15 equals to 1 by 3. Now if you clearly observe here, x plus x, 2x. Okay, I am doing here, but you don't do side, children. Okay, so x plus, okay, see here. Now x plus x is 2x plus 5 minus 3. So 5 minus 3 is 2, that is plus 2 equals to x square 5 minus 3 plus 2x minus 15 equals to 1 by 3. Now do cross multiplication. So 1 into x square plus 2x minus 15 equals to 3 into 2x plus 2. So 1 into x square is x square plus 2x minus 15 equals to 3 2s are 6x plus 3 2s are 6. Okay, now x square plus 2x minus 6x minus 15 minus 6 equals to 0. So x square 2x minus 6x is minus 4x minus 15 minus 6 is minus 21 equal to 0. Now you got an equation. You got an equation. Now what to do? We have to find the value of x. How you can find the value of x? By using quadratic formula or factorization if you did not mention anything. Okay. So I like to do with what? Quadratic formula. So a equals to 1, b equals to minus 4, c equals to minus 21. Okay, as I told you that first find out b square minus 4ac, that is discriminant. Okay, so a equals to 1, b equals to minus 4, c equals to minus 21. So what is b value? Minus 4 whole square minus 4ac. That means 4 into a how much? 1. C is minus 21. Okay, that is 4 4s are 16. Minus into minus plus 4 1s are 4. 4 2s are 8. Okay, 4 1s are 4. So 4 1s are 4. 4 2s are 8. So 84. So that is 6 plus 4 is 10. 1. 9 plus 1 is 10. So 100. So b square minus 4ac value you got 100. Okay. Now how to simplify it? Now write the formula, children. Quadratic formula. X equals to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, so equals to what is b value? Minus 4. So minus of minus 4 plus or minus, you should be very alert because symbols will cheat you like anything. So minus here minus, b also is minus 4 plus or minus b square minus 4ac you got 100 by 2 into a value is 1. So minus into minus plus 4 plus or minus square root of 100 10, very easy. 2 ones are 2. Now 4 plus 10 by 2 or 4 minus 10 by 2. Okay, 4 plus 10 is 14 by 2 or minus 6 by 2. 2 ones, 2 sevens, 2 ones, 2 threes. So you got 7 or minus 3. Now which one we are going to select now? Actually they asked roots means 7 or minus 3. But here age will never be negative. So minus 3 will be neglected. Minus 3 can be neglected because age will not be in negative. So therefore x is equal to 7. Therefore the present age of Rahman equals to 7 years. Okay, the present age of Rahman is how much? 7 years. Okay children, is it clear? Okay children, see the fifth question now. Now see the fifth question there. In a class test, the sum of Shefali's marks in mathematics and English. That means Shefali's marks in mathematics and English total together is 30 marks. Had she got 2 marks more in mathematics and 3 marks less in English, the product of their marks would have been 210. When had she got 2 marks more in mathematics and 3 marks more in English, the product of their marks would have been 210 marks. So find her marks in 2 subjects. Okay. Actually, what are the 2 subjects there? The sum number is 5th. So maths and English. Okay. Actually, there are 2 different subjects. So take maths as x and English as y. Okay. Their total, that means maths plus English, that means x plus y equals to 30 marks they have given. X plus y equals to how much they have given? 30 marks. And had she got 2 marks more in mathematics, that means in mathematics 2 marks increased, that means x plus 2, and whereas 3 marks less in English, that is y minus 3. Okay, y minus 3. 3 marks less now. Now what happened? Their product, that means x plus 2 into y minus 3 equals to 210. Okay, so x plus 2 into y minus 3 equals to 210. But here if you clearly observe, we should not have both different variables. Because we cannot find, because both are unknowns, we cannot find. At least we should know both should be either in x or both should be in y. So for that you can use this one. See here. Here y can be written as 30 minus x. That means according to the given question x plus y equals to 30. That means both maths and English together is 30. So from that you can get y value, that is 30 minus x. Now this y equals to 30 minus x you can substitute here. Okay. So x plus 2 into y means 30 minus x minus 3 equals to 210. So x plus 2 into 30 minus 3 is 27 minus x equals to 210. If you multiply this, you will get an equation. So from that, by applying quadratic formula, we can solve for the x and y also. Okay, first we will get the value of x. From the x value, you can find y value very easily. Then you are going to get the maths marks and English marks. Okay, now I am going to do the working part of this sum. Okay. Okay children, see here, just I have taken that Sheffield marks in mathematics as x and in English marks be y. So what he has given actually, the sum of Sheffield marks in mathematics and English together is 30. So as we have taken that mathematics as x and English marks as y, so that's what I wrote, x plus y equals to 30. So from this y equals to 30 minus x. If you want, you can even write x also, no problem. So according to the problem, what happened? 2 marks increased in mathematics and 3 marks less in English. So their product is 210. But as I told you that both should not be the same variables, because only one variable is there, means we can find very easily. So instead of y, we can write here 30 minus x minus 3 equals to 210. So x plus 2 into 30 minus 3 is 27 minus x equals to 210. Okay. So that is x into 27, 27x plus into minus minus, x into x is x square, plus into plus plus, 2 into 27 is 54, minus 2 into x is 2x equals to 210. Okay, x into 27 is 27x, x into x is x square, plus 2 into 27 is 54, plus into minus minus, 2 into x is 2x equals to 210. Now I will send all these to right side, because here minus x is negative, so it should be always positive. So that's why I send all to that side. So x square, okay, minus 2x will go that side, means okay, sorry, plus 27x will go that side, means minus 27x, minus 2x will go that side, means plus 2x. Next, plus 54 will go that side, means minus 54, and this is already right side, that is plus 210. So 210 equals to 0. Now x square minus 27 minus 1 plus and 1 minus means subtraction. So 27 minus 2 is 25, minus 54 and 210. Okay, so that is 10 minus 4 is 6, 10 minus 4 is 6, here 10, 10 minus 5, 5, here 1, so 156. So plus 156 equals to 0. So what is that? That is the equation, you got it. Okay, what is the equation? X square minus 25x plus 156 equals to 0. Now what to do? You have to find the value of x here. So as I told you that, first write a equals to 1, b equals to minus 25, c equals to 156. Okay, as I told you, find discriminant first. B square minus 4ac. B means here minus 25 whole square minus 4 into a is 1. B means 156. Okay, so 25 minus 25 into minus 25 is 625 minus 4 6s are 24, 4 5s are 20 plus 2 22, 2 4 1s are 4 5 6. So 625 minus 624, that is equals to 1. So b square minus 4ac value you got 1. Okay. Now apply quadratic formula. What is quadratic formula? X equals to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. X equals to minus b means minus 25 plus or minus b square minus 4ac got 1 by 2 into a value is 1. Okay, so x equals to minus into minus is plus, plus or minus square root of 1 is 1. So 1 by 2. So that is equals to 1 is plus 1 by 2 or 25 minus 1 by 2. That is x equals to 25 plus 1 is 26 by 2 or 24 by 2. 2 ones, 2 13s, 2 ones, 2 12s. So x equals to 13 or 12. X equals to 13 or 12. The sum is not yet finished, children. Okay, here why I told you sum is not yet over means because if it is positive means no problem, but even negative also no problem because we don't know, sometimes marks may get in negatives also, but here at present we will take it positive, but here both are positive, so that's why you write here case 1 when x equals to 13. When x equals to 13. That means we are taking now x equals to 13. Actually you know that no, x plus y equals to 30. So y equals to how much? 30 minus x. So y equals to 30 minus x means 30 minus 13. That is 10 minus 3 is 7 and 2 minus 1 is 1. So 17. That means when she scored 13 marks in mathematics, she scored 17 marks in English. If you clearly observe, 13 plus 17 is 30. 13 plus 17 is 30. Okay, that is case 1. Next, case 2. When x equals to 12. When x equals to 12. Therefore, y equals to 30 minus 12. That is equals to 18. That means when she scored mathematics 12 marks means she scored English marks 18. Okay, so like this you have to find out. Okay children, so if it is possible, why can't you try any other sum like this? Okay, if not, do one small favor, that is exercise 4.3 second Roman, that is asking to find out in question number 1 all by using quadratic formula. What is quadratic formula? X equals to minus b root over plus or minus, x equals to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. So by applying that formula you have to solve question number 1. Okay, that means what is question number 1? That is 4.3 first Roman only. Okay, those instead of completing square method you have to solve by using quadratic formula. Okay, and third Roman second sum also homework. Okay children, so right here maths homework. Okay, exercise 4.3 second question and third Roman second question. Okay, this is your homework. So still I think 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 6 sums are there. Most probably I'll finish by tomorrow. Okay, by this week I'll try to complete the chapter. Okay, have a nice day children.